Wait up. What do you mean? Hmm. I That's why I don't watch a lot of big streamers. If I watch, it's a lot of the smaller ones because I want someone that's playing the game because they like it, not because they got paid $1,000 or whatever it is. You can see it like certain of them, and I'm like, yeah, I still got to play this for another hour, and I'm thinking, you guys are on stream. Oh, the Oddworld. Yeah, I think some of them were free on Steam or Epic not long ago, weren't they? That's the one with the purple weird looking things, right? And like they make people into food or something, and you gotta like help them escape. Or is that a very bad non-acid trip? Just kidding. But yeah, I know the Oddworld series. I quite enjoy it. See, that's the thing. I can enjoy almost every game. I mean, if it's a sports game, mm, if I was playing online, like if you're sitting next to me and we're playing football, it's kind of dumb because you can see every play you're doing, so it's just who can mash the button quicker. But yeah, any other game, I can play for hours. Oh, nice. Oh, definitely. That's perfect. I'll try any of them. If no one else does, but yeah, definitely. And I still have to find um I have a file that has probably like at least 30 keys in it that I've gotten from I can speech. Humble Bundle, and I changed the name. I mean, just and it was one of my squirrel moments, and I don't know what I put it because I was just thinking, if someone hacks you, they're gonna look for a folder called, like taxes or Steam keys, right? So I named it something random, and I don't know what it's called. So when I find it, I mean I have sim games in there. Uh, I mean multiple different ones, and if I find any, like I said, I was thinking maybe either see if you or Casper wanted it or for Steam giveaway thing. I'm telling you, I humble when before I started getting more tight with money. My crack was Humble Bundle and Fanatical. Humble Bundle mostly I bought stuff on there because of the charities and stuff they went to. Because it was, and only when I had to I paid the minimum. I tried to pay at least, 50 or so, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I got what was it? A set of like 50 PDFs. It's like 101 things about squirrels, 101 things about popcorn, 101 just all this. And I'm like, dude, that has my name written all over it. 101 random facts? Yes. Oh, a good thing about random things, if you, I don't know if they have it over there, it's a book called Uncle John's Bathroom Reader. Really? What do you mean? Really? I could. I would have to set up like a VTuber or something, you know? That might be an idea. We'll have to communicate about that. I'm thinking that. Okay. Well, there's this book called Uncle John's Bathroom Reader, and it's designed actually to be read in the bathroom. And it's just random useless facts. Like this I don't care. This is literally a useless fact. All right, you ready? Butterflies do not pee. they excrete pure, high quality H2O. So if you're ever trapped somewhere and have no water, just take a butterfly, squeeze it into your mouth, and drink that life giving non pee water. Yes. They have like about 30 different volumes. And don't take it into the bathroom to read, because I did that and both my legs went numb. And then I got a phone call and someone's like, "It sounds like you're in the bathroom." I'm like, "Yep." They go, "Do you want me to call you back?" I'm like, "No, I just sat here too long reading. I have to wait until I can feel my legs again." Well, I mean, no, you don't have to eat them. It's just you just grab them and squeeze it because they don't pee. They just shoot pure water. Think of it as a cactus that can fly. Now you need one of those reading rainbow things with Lamar Burton. The more you know. And if that didn't scare anybody away, you know, it might be. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, every time you say hey, hello, hiya, it's gonna say hello, welcome to the stream. I forgot I put that in there. But it is interesting. I mean, just some of the facts like that, and then like one that I knew before, it was Listerine, the mouthwash, actually started out as a floor cleaner. That's why they say don't swallow it. When I first looked at the corner of my eye, I thought you said, I was wondering why Nightbot was pooping. I'm like, because we were talking about the bathroom. See, this is the fun part about streaming with somebody or playing a game, because it doesn't matter. I mean, Monopoly might not be super fun, but when you're just joking, ooh, I played some Uno earlier when my computer was freaking out. Exactly. Shiny. Hmm. Okay, have you ever seen Corky Romano? It Well, Uno is on Xbox. I already had it. I didn't buy it. I just had it. And the reason I did it is it had a 3 gig update. So I was like, "Oh, I'll just play this for 10 minutes." And I played it the whole time my computer was updating. Oh, no, no. I didn't buy it. I just had already had it. This was on Xbox. I don't know. I know Ubisoft is kind of linked into Xbox somehow, but on the actual console you don't have to. Yeah, I know. I honestly, I would be happy if you didn't have to do all the launchers, or if it could just be one. I mean, why can't? Okay, you my reference to the 3C shows. If they would, I would pay $5 more if a game could just do one launcher. You know what I mean? I mean, you can, but the only thing is they worry about all the different, you know, updates and everything like that. Honestly, I you can make Epic Games run with Steam. Um, and I will use Steam, just has better support software overall. But yeah, I hate when you load a game, like when I go to get a demo or if I do a play test or something, and I gotta load it into Steam and then load a separate launcher. I'm already, my interest level goes from like a 10 down to a -5. It's just an extra headache, an extra an account. It's no. I want to play a game. I don't want to have a launcher inside of a launcher inside of a launcher. I mean, that was the issue with Tiny Tina's Wonderland on Epic. They had Epic was launching, then it was launching the Gearbox launcher, then it was. I mean, it was a hassle. I will never send us another bug report to Epic again. When they ask me, "Did you restart your computer?" Yeah, that's why it happened. Hmm. It is. Oh, man. Oh, one thing is, I might do some contract work. Well, it's a possibility. Um, since I don't know if I told you, but ChatGPT was pretty much designed in my state. Well, not designed, but worked on. One of the major things is here in Midwest and Iowa. A lot of the water usage was because some of the Microsoft and all those other places, with Chat GPT and Chat GPT and Bing, you know. But I'm trying to get on to do some contract work, and I applied for a couple things I know I'm not qualified for, but I did it just to get my name in there because I think it'd be great to get in there doing AI or data analysis and stuff like that. Well, okay, now it's not AI per se. Like it's not like the end of the world. Like robots are going to take over the world kind of thing. Um, think of it as okay. Have you ever heard of the uh, Dummies series? You know, or like with the accounting or programming, garbage in, garbage out. The AI is nothing more than a large language model. If you ask a stupid question, it's going to give you stupid information. It's nowhere near Terminator, you know. And Bard will give you worse, which is Google's version, gives you worse results than a blind man trying to Google something. Now, where they do come up good is making logos on that. They do good, and I mean I'll admit I use Grammarly. Like if I'm talking to you or Casper, I don't really care how my spelling is. But if I'm gonna post something in a chat room, for a test or moderation or for an email, I use the spell check on it. And then as you notice, I randomly will probably use 600 words to describe something. So even if it does spell check it, I go through and redo it to make it not sound like a robot, you know? It's just like I might be talking about, oh, hey, I had bacon today, and then start talking about yesterday, and then two paragraphs down, start talking about the first paragraph. But usually it's just more of a spell check because, as you know, even Shakespeare spelled his name 20 different ways. Spell checking it's oh whoa is the worst thing. I don't taking time to spell check is ooh, okay. I'll take ooh. Do you know what? Do we get that? No, we do this. But yeah, the like I can't type in Discord without having Google open because I spell so bad that it's like, no, I have no idea what you're saying. Ooh. Um. Well, and that's another thing. Like, I like it because, um, and I know people say it's going to take this and take this job, but like, for example, one thing is I'm getting a juicer, right? Why not? Something I had to test, and I'm just like, sure, you know, um, I can't be much of a fat kid if I'm only drinking juice, right? So you just put in there like, okay, what fruits get what vitamins, and just different combinations to see. And, because my mom because I have a smoothie thing, but I would rather have some of because you don't want smoothies all the time as much, and it gives you some different recipes. And, which I have to admit, I tried it for some Twitch stream titles, and oh my goodness, it did not work. It, yeah, I'm like, yep, nope. So to me, I if I use AI, it's more of me just sitting there, um, coming up with ideas, and then it's like proofreading your thoughts out loud. But yeah, and don't say old because you're not. You're a gamer. Gamers don't age. We level up. Now, if I could only teach my mom to use shorthand and texting, I would be a computer god. Because she doesn't understand. Well, wait, no, I take that back. She started using emojis, and it freaked me the hell out. I thought someone hacked her phone. But yeah, she'll send me like a message, and she has one of those government phones since she's on disability, and I'll get like text 5, text 1, text 2, and I'm just like finding out. I'm like, Mom, what did you want? Yeah, no, 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 no. But hey, she can text, which I give her props. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, yes. I actually I don't know if it's a meme when I did student council in college. They had this thing and it was like somebody was saying something and they're like, "What?" The guy went to send a message to like his dad or somebody like that, and he messed it up and was like, "WTF?" And his dad's like, "What? What does that mean?" It means, "Oh, welcome to Facebook, Dad." Oh my goodness. Yes. And I think my mom is learning to do scheduled text. Cuz see, that's what I used to do, to where like if it was your birthday coming up, I would schedule it so I didn't forget it. Now randomly, cuz I have it set so um I love Tupac. I thought Tupac was a great actor. He could sing and he could rap, you know. And one of the songs, of course, was Tupac Dear Mama. So if I hear that, so like on my birthday or randomly, you know, like before someone's birthday at like midnight, I get a message and I'm just like, oh shit, what's going on? You know, something wrong with my mom or my grandma. And then I call my mom. She goes, what do you want? You woke me up. I'm like, you just sent me a text. She goes, no, I didn't. 3 days later, she's like, "Oh yeah, I set that up, Mama. I love you, but you are not friendly with technology." No, because I mean, it's like one of those things in my head. Like if I hear that ringtone, I automatically answer it, and then my other default ringtone, like if it's my sister, she loves what was it, Kid Rock Picture with Sharon Crow, so I know. And then my normal one is if you ever, I mean, do you know Slipknot? I don't know how popular they are over there, or Corey Taylor, you know, from Stone Sour. Um, but I put Vermilion Part Two as my normal ringer, and so if I don't hear like my mom's ring at the middle of the night or something like that, then I just ignore it. My old boss, I put Headstrong, because I didn't answer the phone call once, and they're like, "Well, why didn't you answer?" I'm like, I was off. Well, you should have answered. And I was like, I'm sorry. I worked 4 16-hour days. I was drunk and passed out. I could have answered the phone if you wanted, but you probably would have heard. Actually, I love every music. Johnny Cash. I like Slipknot because, yeah, Pink Floyd, Sublime, Tool, um, Kenny Rogers. I mean, or if you're going to study, classical is really good. It helps with your brain waves, and it's been proven to help you perform better. But yeah, I listen to all kinds of music. It just depends on the time. Now a lot of the newer stuff, or that's more recent, that all it is auto tune. No, but I will tell you, I like rock music. And I mean, I'll listen to rap, but I will not go to a rap concert after going to one ICP concert, because it is so auto tuned. to the point that it was like, no. Um, Chimera, Fear Factory, and Slipknot was a metal concert, was the best one I actually had went to. Well, what do you call Johnny Cash? You know, some people call him country, some people call him blues. You know, I think he was, because he had that gospel influence and he had, you know, the country kind of twang, you know. And then like I like Bob Dylan. I listened to some Celtic instrumentals. Man, I have to find the an ex of mine's uh cousin was dating someone from was Ireland or Scotland, and they formed a band. I think it was called the Charms, something like that. I don't know if they're famous there or just famous here, but I mean, just some of the different music like that. I don't know. Ooh, damn it! I don't have enough because that would be perfect. Um, well, see, I like it, Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson and Johnny Cash did a great song, Highwayman. Um, then if you look up a song, Kenny Rogers, I don't really like all of his songs, but one called "I Am the Greatest." I like it because it's like inspirational. It's a video and this kid is sitting there throwing up a baseball, and it's like he swings and he misses, you know, and it's like each time he's like, I am the greatest, you know, like even though he's threw up the ball and missed it every time and couldn't hit the ball, you know, he's just like, I am the greatest. I don't know, just the way it is, it's like kind of an inspirational poster kind of thing, like something you would find in the bathroom at a quickie mart. I don't know, what do you guys call them? Buddy of mine in England, they called gas stations something different, and I didn't understand what he was talking about. I'm picky, but I'll listen to. I'll try. I'm picky, but I will attempt. You know, and also depending on the source. You know, like I'm usually a pretty good judge of character, so I can tell like if you're like, hey, I might like this, or you know,